What's up, YouTube? So, I'm going to play a game of Brawl Stars, and I'm gonna talk about like some of the attack and defense strategies, some other tips to help you guys, move through the ranks and stuff. My name is Daniel, and I really like playing Brawl Stars, and particularly I like playing this event called Brawl Ball, and I think it's very interesting because this event is very. I think it's probably the most competitive event that there is. Amongst other events, it's really because all you have to do to win the game or to end the game is to score two goals, right? So it's kind of like playing football, and it's a very interesting game. So as soon as you score two goals, or by the end of the game, which is like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I think. I'm not sure, but by the end of the game, if one side scored more than the other, then that side wins, right? So I'm going to play a game right now, and I'm going to kind of just talk about what's happening and how if it's time for us to attack. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing, how I'm attacking or defending, So anyway, let's get started. So I'm playing a game right now, right? I know you guys can't see it, but I'll basically just talk about it so you guys know what's going on. Okay. So right now I'm in like 640 trophies, I think. I'm playing Rosa right now. I've been really good with her, you know. Not as good as I recently am, but I know how she works. And so we're kind of defending right now. Okay, the enemies just scored a point. Okay, I was probably not focusing too much anyway. So we're trying to look for an opportunity to attack, right? So both sides are kind of just on this kind of like we're basically defending right now, and it doesn't look great for us, you know. The other side has Ams. She is very she can control a lot of area, and she is you know apparently these players are very good at this rank. They're very competitive. Okay, so we need to score at least 1 point in order to get a tie. Yes. Okay. Good. We just scored. Okay. So it's not easy to deal with um, some of the brawlers here, right? So we're facing against Crow, Ams, and Bat. No, not Bat. I forgot his name. This game is still relatively like it's not serious. You know what I mean? Like it's not like League of Legends. It's not really complicated. It doesn't have too much mechanisms. It's a game by Supercell. And their games has been recently updated as to be more and more complicated. There's more mechanism, more entertaining, but still, it's a very straightforward 3v3 kind of game, right? And it's still pretty simple, right? Okay, now we're in overtime. Good, we just scored. Okay, so that was a really kind of like a normal kind of game, that you would expect in the high rank. So basically, what happened was the enemy, they scored 1 point, and we're on the pressure rate. But then my teammate, this is why sometimes it's okay to play randoms, to play only by yourself, right? Because your teammates are actually like when because your randoms know also that they want to do good because you want to do good and they also want to do good. Therefore, everyone scores. It's a win-win situation, right? So you sometimes you can count on your teammates to kind of help you, right? When you're not that good, there's nothing wrong with that. So my teammates scored a goal, and therefore it gives us a chance to go into overtime, and then slowly we pushed back, and we kind of just you know um, everybody was doing it very good, and we just scored. Um, I look for opening, and they just kick the ball, and so it's a pretty usual game. And anyway, this is just a usual game. Let's play another one. Okay. So it is kind of laggy here, but we should be good. Okay. It's not looking good, but okay. But I believe we can win this game. Okay. A lot of times you're gonna find yourself to be um, defending, right? And people say that really you have to play a, def- a defense game first, and then you're gonna have to, and then you can attack, right? And that is true, right? But defending is really it's honestly easier because well, it's not easy as in pressure, like mental pressure or like mentally, right? You're gonna be like, oh, why am I defending again, or why can't we just just start attacking? It's not easy, right? You're gonna be constantly kind of complaining, but you'll get over that. So once you can defend well, then you can really start attacking. And sometimes attack can come really quick, right? Because say you guys have a Mortis on your side, and he can really attack really quick, right? He can just get the ball to where he wanted, and just to kind of just you know get to an open spot and then just get the ball in. Yeah, this game we won again. We won, so we won one more game. Good. I was not expecting that, but it's good. So, like I said, right, once you have your defensive game down, right, you can also begin to attack, and you have to kind of figure out ways to attack, right? Because sometimes if you're playing someone like Dynamite, where where your super is, you can destroy obstacles, then that'd be great way to advance, right? If you can't find a way to just score, then you're gonna start breaking obstacles, destroying obstacles. Therefore, there's more space for you guys to, um, there's more space for you guys to attack, and there's more, it's less easy for the enemies to defend the goal, right? Anyway, thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.